Well, welcome back. Springtime has arrived, and this is my favorite time to get out and start cleaning these flower beds, the rock gardens, the yards, the stones, the window wells, and everything like that. I mean, it's a customer's expectation to have that s- personal lawn service guy come out and clean up and get it ready for the new growth for the springtime. It's just a simple process of making sure everything's looking great. That's what they want to see. They don't want to have no worries. They don't want to see the leaves hanging around from last fall, all wilting and smothering the new landscape or smothering the perennials or the getting ready for the annuals being planted. That's a common thing that we normally do, and it's not too difficult to get up and get involved with it. It will pay off in the end of the springtime when you don't see all that crap laying around, debris and stuff. Yeah, fertilizer too. Putting fertilizer on. You kind of want to wait for the 50 to 60 degrees for consistent 5 to 7 days for the soil to warm up. You don't want to put anything down right at just because the calendar says spring doesn't mean the weather's saying spring. You don't want to waste the fertilizer. You don't want to waste the grass seed. And this yard here, after I get the fall or the spring cleanup done, will run the dethatcher through the yard and lift up some of the dead grass that was left over from the previous year. It helps open up the soil base and allows the fertilizer and nutrients and the sun and the rain to get to the soil, to get to the grass roots, stuff like that. But those are all, your basic spring cleaning. You can do gutters if you want, but the main thing is the ground effects. Get the ground cleaned up, get it a fresh start, and make things the appearance look a little bit better for you. So that's what the customer wants. They want a one-on-one with each individual, you and them. They don't want to see different crew coming in every other week and ruining the yards or banging the garage or weed whacking the house and stuff like that. This is the trust that I have commitment with each individual customer of mine, and I've been doing some of these people for 25 years plus. It's a commitment that I make, and I tell them, sometimes it's not about the paycheck; it's about the passion, and it makes them feel more comfortable with me with their yard. Making, I'm like a personal gardener to some of these yards. I would take care of these yards like I would take care of mine. A lot of them I've been doing for 20 years plus, and I still continue to do it. So, but I take pride in what I try to do. And if this is just a simple process of blowing the leaves and cleaning the rock gardens and stuff like that, you know what? They might not know it. There might be in that situation where they can't do it, and they're gonna hire somebody to do it, and you will be the one. Just take your time with it and let them see who you are, and let adjust to what they want and stuff like that. And you got a commitment with them. You got a never-ending customer forever. Well, good luck. I just wanted to get this across to you and let you know that enjoy what you're doing. It's you don't need to high rate these customers just to think you're going to make $1 million off of one account. Um, you know, uh, Build that clientele. You're going to have to take a couple hits, yeah, but those are the ones you find out that they'll that's your bread and butter. They will continue to pay you, even if and don't go bragging about how many jobs you do a day or how many accounts you do a week and how much money you're making a month. You don't want to lose it, because I've seen companies, lawn service companies like that, they brag about it in the springtime, and sure enough, in the fall time or next year, they're bankrupt, because they bellied up and they bought too much equipment and paid off too many guys, and they're not making it because somebody goofed it up and they overran it. And just take your time, one at a time. Well, enjoy the rest of the video, but I appreciate it and I love what you're doing. Thank you.